Hi, I'm Nathan Gray, and I'm a sophomore at Gordon College. I graduated from NCA in 2014.
My name is Annie. I am an NCA alumni. I graduated last year. I'm 18. I'm currently in college at Franciscan University of Steubenville, majoring in communication arts and marketing.
I'm Joey Cameron, class of 2014.
My name's Tim. I graduated from NCA a few years ago. Play a lot of guitar, read, stuff like that.
Hi, I'm Zach Brown. I'm a sophomore at Gordon College. I graduated from NCA in 2014.
I definitely have to say the teenage drama. No, I'm kidding. I'd have to say I really appreciate the joy I found at NCA. I had a lot of fun, yet I was able to receive a great education as well.
Psychology, because that was probably one of the best classes I took. And also our class was pretty awesome. That was another one of my favorite parts. And soccer was pretty fun.
See the same people all the time. It's nice. Good people. If you have a nice class.
Well, I would have to say our class, definitely, because we're an awesome group. And sports, soccer and basketball with the Griffins, and also robotics.
It's kind of a broad question. There's something special about this place. I guess basically the Spirit of God is here, active at work. Maybe it's an odd place, but this place has been a huge blessing to me, not just through education, but through the relationships with classmates, with teachers, with everybody else. I mean, I'm still here. I can't exactly get away, so.
The most important thing I learned at NCA is to never play Clash of Clans in Spanish class, or in the bathroom, or in fact anywhere. Just don't play it. It's not worth it. It's not a good game.
I'd have to say learning how to study not the night before, and also managing time was probably a big one because that's been quite beneficial in college.
But on a more serious note, I learned that the Lord blesses you in many ways that I didn't even think possible. I encourage you to never take that for granted. NC is a very special place with wonderful teachers and that truly care about your education, which is great, right?
Probably like math.
Well, Nathan, it was probably how to schedule my life wisely.
He definitely knows how to do that, let me tell you.
It is 1:20 in the morning, but I'm here to tell you that you should not procrastinate, kids, because if you're like me and you live 40 minutes away and you do soccer and robotics and usually homework, then you could either do those things or you could sleep.
Well, I think it prepared me for college. I'm in a higher academic environment now, and I feel very prepared and comfortable with my classes. So there's that.
It's a high school, education, so I can continue on into the world of more education, jobs.
I would say SAT prep was pretty helpful because that gets you scholarships, and scholarships are helpful for college because college costs way too much money.
Fair enough. I would have to say the college level courses we took were helpful, even though they were more difficult than some of our other courses, and the workload was higher in some cases. They helped prepare us for the workload in college because
It only gets worse.
I'd have to say I would probably have started my freshman year instead of transferring into my junior, because I loved it.
So I'd have to say carpool. I was at NCA since like kindergarten, and that was always pretty much the worst time of the day. I understand that when you have to get like a million children into a bunch of cars in like the span of an hour at the end of the day, there's not that much you can do, but something's got to be better than that hot mess.
Probably would have paid attention a little better, like in the early grades.
I'd like to see a heightened respect for the positions that people have. Being such a small school, it's very easy to, to think that teachers are friends, and you can have a positive relationship with a teacher, but once the bell rings and you're sitting in that teacher's class, they are your teacher, you are the student, and there's a kind of respect that you should have for that teacher simply because of that, regardless of how much you may or may not like them. That's just kind of a cycle that goes in and out. I've seen years where there hasn't been a lot of respect for teachers and years where there has been. Usually it's fine, but every few years it gets a little bit rough. It's definitely better for everybody when that respect is there.
As a finance and computer science major, I could see myself doing something in the financial field. I had an internship in finance over the summer, which was kind of helpful in that regard. And you guys should get internships as soon as possible because they will help you figure out what you want and what you don't want to do. But if I don't end up in finance, I really like athletics, and I'm involved with athletics on campus, so I can also see myself doing a job in that field as well.
I could see myself being a professor of some sort. That'd be kind of cool. I got to tutor some people last semester, so that was fun. I've also been working with the student-run academic journal here, and I've been editing essays for that, and I think that's fun. And I had an internship in computer science this past summer, and that was enjoyable, but I still think I like other things more.